Welcome back to the channel, guys. I have showed you a before and after with my last video, but I actually just got the 4-inch puck lift and the control arms upper for the truck, and I am right now installing them. I was going to start a video before, but I honestly thought I was going to run into some troubles and probably not be able to finish it, but everything's going smoothly. So let me just show you. So far, I've gotten everything off. The shock is right here, and I'm just bolting on the 3 to 4 inch. I believe that's a 4-inch puck. And then I also have upper control arms that are adjustable for 4-inch. They're actually lengthened, and I believe the ball joint is also turned, so it's not putting strain on it. Brighten this up. There you go. So they're angled to where when they sit like this, there's no stress on the ball joint. So I'm gonna do that next, but right now I'm just gonna knock out this puck, tighten that up, get everything up and tidy, and then when it's all said and done and everything's tightened, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out that upper control arm, and then I got to move to the other side. But also, I do have my 35s coming today, so I'm hoping by the end of the day, if everything goes well, I will have it lifted in the front. I also have a 1-inch coming for the rear in case I don't like the way it sits in the rear with the 4-inch of the front. I have a 1-inch for the rear, and I got 35s today, so if everything goes well, I'm gonna be installing all of it. I'll show you guys updates along the way. Stay tuned. All right, got it all together. New control arm. Spacers in there. The only problem I had, it literally took me about an hour, was getting this freaking bolt in. And I found a trick. So the next side is gonna be easy peasy, because that was not. It took me literally an hour to get that one in. So I did find a trick. If anyone on here is like, wanted to know, because when you jack it up from the bottom lower control arm, this wants to slip forward because you don't have a bolt in it. So I have this, which is really nice to have. You know, you stick it in the hole, easy peasy. I put it on the back side because the front side doesn't have this side right here. It's got a lot of wiggle room. The back side does not. So I shove this through the back side, and then I shove the bolt through this side. And then when I get it about halfway through, there's no other way to get this side aligned. So I jack it up enough to where the height is right, and then I shove a pry bar in between. You're not gonna be able to see, but in between here and this side, this right here, but on the other side. I shove it right here and I pry it that way, and it pulls over, and then I just hammered the bolt in, and none of the threads are destroyed or anything, so it actually worked out great. So I hope, well, I know as a matter of fact that the next side is gonna be easy. This side literally took me about 2 hours now, and I still got to do some tightening up, you know, put on the caliper or whatnot, but the next one is gonna be easy. I want to say like 30 minutes, because this one took 2 hours, but now I know all the little quirks and tricks, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna get the next one done, and I'll show you the end result. All right, guys, got it all finished up. I did the 4 inches in the front, 1 inch in the rear. I have these Steelies, and I have 35, 12, 50, 17s. Honestly, I think it came out pretty dang good. I haven't tested it off-road. I literally just finished. I do have a 1-inch spacer on here, and I think it pops it out just right. So this thing is looking a lot better than the little stockies that I had on here, which are these. I'm going to be giving them to my brother. But yeah, overall, I think this thing came out really nice, and I'm going to have to do future videos of me doing some really awesome adventures. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. It's a short one. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one.